I'm big on, acknowledging other content creators. I'm not one of those weird people who doesn't want to say names. I saw a couple of females platforms earlier doing great jobs. I want to acknowledge Queen's Throne Queen's Throne, putting it down. And I like the social social engineers who really do deep dives. Radio and television is just gonna skirt over this. They're not gonna do deep dives. But there's some females who I was watching some of their lives earlier, and they were going in.
What's good, Royal Family? It is Queen's Throne, and I'm back at you again for a short video. I really just wanted to come and address my initial thoughts on the situations unfolding between BENNETT, SHAKA and NDUGU, and NEOX. So some of y'all know that this situation has been unfolding between the three of them for about the last 7-8 months. And many of you guys know that I haven't really weighed in on it. I asked for it not to be talked about on my channel because I was looking at the bigger picture as far as Sonetta and Brother Polite situations. But recently, BENNETT went to his page to say some pretty fucked up shit about me and all of a sudden turn coat on me, which is fine. I'm not tripping at all. Mind you, when the whole thing went down, I didn't take a side. I didn't take Shaka's side, I didn't take BENNETT's side, and I didn't take NEOX's side. I just really didn't pay it no mind or attention because that's not what I'm here for, right? When I bicker or argue with other people on here, other people don't necessarily jump in. It looked like they were hashing out their shit, which happens on YouTube. But BENNETT went on his page and not only said some fucked up shit about me, but he also asked me to pick a side. And to that, I'll say,
this road all the way down, you're gonna take a sharp left, okay? Up here, past this tree here, okay? Once you get up here, you're gonna take another sharp turn. And over here, this is where you have me fucked up at. Right here in this place.
Pick a side? What are we in elementary school now? You rock with people that I don't like, and I'm not telling you to pick a side. So literally all because I was in her chat listening to the live where her and Angie were speaking, that got him mad? Wow. I mean, remember, at the end of the day, I've never said anything disrespectful to BENNETT. So BENNETT thought he was gonna say a whole bunch of shit about me to disrespect me and all this and that because I wasn't in his live trying to question the work that I've done. Everything I've done, it speaks for itself. It's all right there. Oh, and another thing, I heard that you were over on Angie's platform making it seem like I called LaTruth Lateef. I never did that. I mean, Kevin Wesley interrupted you during that part, but I never called him Lateef anything, period. What I did was show proof that he used a live simulator app. That's really all I've said besides that he abused his soon-to-be ex-wife. That's it. But because I don't see eye to eye with you on the Neo thing or the Kevin Wesley thing, to try to doubt all of my work that I've done. Like, I just have this habit of running around and calling people predators without any type of proof. And let me also let you know that most child molestation situations never even make it into the courtroom, never even get a police report. Just like with baby Dr. York, okay, those were accusations. But what happened? The accusations with BENNETT on Brother Polite ended up showcasing that he really was a predator when he also went further and victimized another underage girl, period. But BENNETT's situation never got into the courtroom. I don't even think a police report was made in that situation. So wait on what? Also, for the record, I never said Kevin Wesley was a child abuser. Kevin Wesley is kind of a small player in this whole situation when it comes to Dwight Howard. I was laying the storyline into which you were in my chat co-signing what I was saying and also making statements towards him. But I digress, because see, I'm not here to go back and forth with you, because at the end of the day, what I refuse to do is have you distract me from other shit that I need to be taking care of. But if we just waited for paperwork to come out or a case to come out, there would be hella less cases that are getting covered. You're aware of that, correct? But back to the taking sides. I really don't think that you want me to give my review on what I think, because honestly speaking, I can see fault on both sides. I'm just being honest. So when Bennett, called himself going in on me, right, telling me to pick sides, I believe that he thought I was gonna respond like,
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, eh? I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man.
While his video was very much given,
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
but I honestly was like, why go back and forth with them about nothingness? And honestly, I really don't think they want me to take it there. But again, in my head, I was like,
thinking I'm finna sit up here and argue with you and I got a block button on my phone is crazy. Cause my hand, see that? And first, as soon as you start, that's my block finger. It be twitching sometimes. Cause I don't play.
it's 2024. We ain't got time to be going back and forth over no petty, stupid shit. If you think you're gonna control me or who I'm cool with, and I'm not asking you to do the same, I'm not asking you to rearrange any friendships or YouTube ships on this motherfucker, period. Honestly, that reminds me of when SHAKA and NDUGU had a wrench in my chat and people were saying things to him in my chat room and he started blocking my supporters. Like, it's crazy, it makes no sense. But see, when me and him fell out, I didn't make no videos on him. I really didn't check to see if he made any on me. I just pieced up with him and we good. I'm done. I don't need to, sit here and go back and forth with you.
A lot of times, people be thinking you mad at them. You don't be mad at them. You just done lost all respect for them. And the truth of the matter is, y'all season is over with, and they think you're mad, but you're not mad. You just ain't got no respect for them.
I mean, there's other people besides SHAKA that I never spoke about again, besides, obviously in this video or whatever. Period. I know how to just walk away and cut motherfuckers off. But, so in my last live stream, I had said some choice words to Angie, right? Who has been making videos about NeoX, trying to come at her neck, but it's kind of like scary as hell sounding at the same time. But I was actually correcting Kevin Wesley for going over there and insinuating that I was backing down because something Chief Cali had said or did. And I was just correcting it. I also had to sit through her talking in editing, and it pissed me off that she was talking about shit she don't know about. But Bennett acted like I came at her like this, y'all.
Practicing defending my bestie.
Bitch, don't say shit to my face! Fuck out of here. Was it you? Bitch, get the Bessie told me that you disrespected her, and I just want to know if that's true or not. Bitch, the fuck do I even give a bitch? So my bestie told me that you wanted to fight her, so what's up? Yeah, she said you wanted to fight her, so she sent me. Bitch!
Let's get one thing straight. Neo never asked me to confront y'all or Angie in that situation. I just wanted that to be known. Nor do me and Neo talk on the phone or text about y'all, period. We hardly even talk on the phone because honestly, I'm a Scorpio and we just happen to be late on getting back to texts and phone calls and things like that.
We're Scorpios. Of course we're gonna judge you based off of our first impressions of you. And no, you don't get a second chance. The fuck you thought this was? We're Scorpios. Of course it's gonna take me at least 3 to 5 business days to text you back. But I still love you, Gookie.
I'm far too busy to just be texting and on the phone about YouTube shit all day. Now you claim that somebody reached out to you trying to patch it up on the other side. It definitely wasn't me, and I ain't been involved with no shit like that on either side. Again, I'm minding my own business when it comes to this shit. It's a waste of time, honestly, to go back and forth with somebody when there's way bigger shit going on. In reality, that's why I only gave that situation maybe about 20 minutes on my last live stream. The edit was 13 minutes. Like, come on. Motherfuckers didn't go in on Angie or nothing like that. This is just very odd to me. But again, I'm not going. If you thought I was going in on Angie, you definitely don't know me. But in reality, you know me better than that. Okay, period. I did say some words to her. She was going at Neo. And now she, you know, went over there and did that live stream with Neo and ran back to y'all. It is what it is. It's a total waste of time because there's people out here doing way bigger shit and all type of shit going on that needs to be talked about versus some petty fucking sector beef ass shit. At the end of the day, that's all this is. It's petty and stupid as fuck. But y'all want to go back and forth every day and argue, I guess, you know what I mean? But me, I'll just walk away from your ass. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to waste my time editing a video to have you play it on your channel, and then all the hard work that I went through editing the video is going to just go down the drain because now you just got it on your shit getting AdSense revenue. Like, this ain't that, bruh. When I edit videos, it takes me time. Y'all just pop on your live stream and talk shit. And that's no diss. You could do what you do, but I run shit differently over here. We're not the same. Popping on somebody else's video without doing shit is not transformative. But I digress. Which brings me to another thing. I don't know how you sitting up here claiming like you watched or paid attention. I don't know what dimension you were in, V Bennett, when you watched my videos on Kevin Wesley, but you were in the chat. You were making comments and shit like that. Now you can change, I guess, your road that you're taking as far as Kevin Wesley. I never tried to, you know, twist your arm and all this shit. Y'all over there talking about we're trying to like force people into like believing, you know what I'm saying, what we're saying or whatever. I encourage people to always do their own research. And again, everybody that watches me does not have to have the same opinion as me. That's crazy, V Bennett. Second guessing everything that I've ever said and done, like that's childish as hell. I have covered hella cases that were in court, on the news, we was in the courtroom, all type of shit. You're disrespecting years of me doing this online because of one petty argument between you and somebody else, and I won't pick a side. Again, childish. V Bennett went on to say that you never see the work that they do in the public or whatever. Now, I don't know if he was insinuating that to me, but what am I supposed to do? Have victims that were just abused come up here and talk to you and make you feel good? Like, they're not at that stage yet. And I'm not gonna force anybody to be quote unquote YouTube content that has been abused, period. But I have documented people coming out and telling their stories, their self. You're tripping, bruh. Now you wanna try to make me seem crazy because I have said certain things about Kevin Wesley, or I'm looking into the situation with Kevin Wesley and Dwight Howard. You're not gonna minimize me, bro. You're not gonna tell me what or how to feel about a situation. And how do you get to the truth if you don't investigate it first? But y'all say I don't investigate. But I'm not the one going live every day, multiple times a day.
You're not bugging, you're not losing your mind. A lot of people wanna make you feel like you're crazy just because you can read them. You know what I'm saying? People will make it seem like you're over exaggerating, you're bugging. What made you think that? What made me think that is my body recognized everything you're trying to do. I already know what you're thinking about. I already know the next move and your next move. I'm so in tune with myself that it allows me to be in tune with you. I'm reading you. I know what direction, I know the angle, I know your approach, and I'm not going for it. So people are trying to make you seem crazy because you're that in tune. But value your intuition, value your insight, value the signals that go off, because it'll save your life.
So it's whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking at this whole situation with you, V Bennett, like...
Loyal people don't change. We just stop messing with the people who don't appreciate us. Believe that.
I've told Neo when she wasn't right, period. But you're not gonna force me to do anything. At the end of the day, the ball is in your court. It is whatever you want to do. Next, I can turn the fuck up, period.
Any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Sit back there and say my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is, bitch.
or we can just agree to disagree. But you was over there trying to make it seem like you cut me off. I don't watch your lives like that, bro. I might pop in there, you know what I'm saying? Say what's up, hit the like button, and move on, period. When you talking about certain shit. But I'm not in there all day, and that's no diss to you. If I watched everybody else's lives or content, then I wouldn't be able to put out my own content. Really, I wouldn't be able to be a mother or a wife or have a job or anything. In reality, I'm just saying. Because seriously, I could just walk away from this situation and never really speak your name again unless it pertains to a timeline far as the Sonetta or Brother Polite shit goes, you know? But based off of your live stream, it seems like you want me to reply back and forth with you like this.
I will scramble your ass, monopolize you, connect for your motherfucking eye, and never feel sorry.
But I'm resonating with this.
Pay attention to the way people treat you when they feel they no longer need you. When they feel that they've gotten all they're going to get from you, just watch. And I'm not sad about it. It's just, I know the truth, and now I have to move accordingly. So if I move different, it's because you moved first.
Which you already did, because that video that you did was disrespectful, and I got it, and I could edit it and all that, right? But just keep my name out your mouth at the end of the day, because it's this for me.
You can't hurt a Scorpio. You can disappoint us to the maximum, betray us, take us for granted, but hurting us is extremely hard because we're such deep thinkers and our instincts are usually protecting us, so that what you've done, we already saw coming. You just proved us right. And that's why we move on so fast. People say we're cold. No, it's because subconsciously we were prepared for your bullshit before you committed the bullshit.
Now, I want you to know that the next portion of audio that I'm gonna play is not something that I support. However, I did look further into it, and there was more stated than just this. Let's take a look.
And she has a platform with mainly anonymous and unidentified people, and she is famous for saying that he has every right after he said F a mother and a 3-year-old girl.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
Now, I've never heard that audio before, so I did go back to the over 9-hour video and find the part. However, like I said, I do not support that, but there is more to the audio. Obviously, that was the time where Sonetta was on her platform on bullshit or whatever. I don't really think that he should have been on there, but I did tell Neo also that sometimes it's good to let Sonetta talk because he puts his foot in his mouth. However, I'm not saying that I supported her leaving them in the background like that for that amount of time. However, I heard what she said about it and why she did not let them up. Me, myself, I would have been mad if you left me in the back chat for all that time or whatever, backstage. But it's just crazy how, you know, this whole thing is unfolding and now I gotta pick a side. Y'all know damn well I would never support somebody agreeing that somebody else can attack children. I've went at people in other sectors even for going at children, people in our sector, all type of shit, period. So don't insinuate that I would be cool with that type of activity. Like I said though, there was more to it. She was also saying you shouldn't say that, this, that, and the fifth. Again, there were several times in my opinion that I would have dropped Sonetta down. She didn't. We're not the same people. But anyway, if you're gonna put out clips on people, don't make it be this little short ass thing to make it look like that's all she said. I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, I'm about to get up out of here, but I just wanted to let y'all know that. I just wanted to let that be known that I don't advocate for that type of shit, and niggas is over there saying that I do. But it is what it is. Whatever you want to do, we can do that shit, period, point blank, right? We can go there, or you can just feel how you feel about me and keep my name out your mouth, period. Stop trying to bring me into the story, V Bennett, and all that, because I'm being nice right now. But if I had to come back because you trying to insinuate or take it further, then you know.
After you take me there, I'm gonna do the most.
Facts. Them facts right there.
When you take me
there.
there.
Once it that.
When you take me there,
them facts right there.
Cause I done gave you 1,000 opportunities to stop playing. And I'm gonna let you know. And I'm gonna let you know, like, bro, y'all, you doing too much.
So at the end of the day, that's what it is, right? So stay you, stay royal, stay uncompromisable, stay woke, because you will see me or hear my voice in another upcoming live stream or edit.
Breaking news, I've had enough. I'm done with this world, and I don't think I can go on.